Hey everybody, it's Britney, and today is going to be a really sad video, to be honest. We just had one of many of the scariest things happen in our country this year. There was another gun shooting in a school, and I just can't comprehend how this happens, or why this happens, or how someone lets this happen to where so many students end up getting killed. Why are their procedures not better? They should have better procedures in place. Originally they were going to have the kids, I don't even know. This is one of the worst things to happen. This has devastated our nation. 17 people dead from a shooting. Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. And on this past Wednesday the 14th of February, it was actually Valentine's Day on the day that this happened, which is even more just heartbreaking. Valentine's Day, heartbreaking that this happened. I can't even... It's so crazy, for one, that it happened at all, and then on Valentine's Day of all days, that's just horrible. I mean, just in 2018 alone, or maybe a little bit of 2017 to 2018, there's already been 18 shootings. 18, counting this one, or 18 besides this one, I'm not really sure, but 18 shootings, and that is something that's never happened in a long time. And I remember hearing it on the news the other day when it was first happening, and at points they were mentioning terrorism and stuff like that, and I was like, for one, fake news, that's really scary. That's hyping up. I literally thought it was a terrorist attack at first, and I was terrified. I was like, oh God, we're going to war. I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. I can't do this. I was just like, no, I cannot handle it. It wasn't anything like that, but what happened was still horrible. This kid, and he's the only one I'm going to name, he was 19, and his name was Nicholas Cruz. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right or not, but it doesn't even really matter. He picked up this gun, went to school, and shot, 17 people. And what happened was a fire procedure thing that morning, and then later on, or whatever, when you pull the emergency bell thing that makes the whole school go off, they had one of those in the morning, and then later on that evening they had another one, so they thought that was what it was. So obviously when you have one of those, you want to get everybody outside, and so that's what they were doing. And then it comes to find out this guy, Nicholas, or Nick or whatever, has pulled the alarm. They said that he had pulled the alarm, or he said it, I'm not sure which one is which, but allegedly he pulled this alarm to get them to run out and started shooting in the hallways and in classrooms and stuff like that. He ended up shooting 17 people before he got away, but they ended up catching him. He is in custody and he is arrested right now, so that's... It's a blessing that they did get the person who done it, but it's just something that's so heartbreaking. There was literally, they were interviewing kids, and what's horrible, one thing for the news, they were interviewing kids who just went through this. They were interviewing these kids who just went through a real life school shooting, and they were being interviewed on live TV. What is up with that? That's not right. I know y'all want to make y'all money, but that shit ain't right. Y'all don't need to be putting cameras in children's faces that just went through this. One thing I want to say is that is some bullshit. Y'all need to chill with y'all's putting cameras in people's faces who just went through a tragedy. Something that shook a whole nation, shook the world. This is horrible. I have a message I have a little bit of a speech / message that I want to tell you guys and speak to you guys. I really want y'all to hear this, and yeah, I think it's just something that I want to say. I wrote this down, it came from my heart. It was writing a song, basically, and it was to you guys and the world, basically, save the world. We need to do something about this. We have to do something. This isn't right. We need to fix something. Obviously, something needs to be fixed. So this is the speech that I wrote. No more shootings. America is going to hell. Weapons are for defending ourselves, not to hurt our brothers and sisters in this world. And by that I mean, we do need weapons to defend ourselves from... people who might want to hurt you, or just in case, but not things that are nuclear weapons, you know what I mean? That's one thing that we do not need is nuclear weapons. That is scary. They can end our world at any time. If I think about that so much, I'm always scared the world's gonna end up and then we're gonna get like nuked, and that scares the hell out of me. So just there's more in here about this, but people just need to learn to get along and love one another, okay? Our brothers and sisters in this world, God wouldn't want this. Do you think God would want this? We unfortunately did lose many lives from a preventable event, and we have got to think, how can we prevent this in the future and make the world a better place? And for real, like, how can we prevent this in the future? We need more security officers in school to be at like every entrance at least, and make sure nobody's coming in, and they need to probably check book bags, like do a routine thing, maybe not every day, but check book bags, or maybe check their book bags and stuff as they come in, something like that, or like make sure these kids know that they have someone to talk to, and kids can be getting bullied and people pick on them, and these things happen. When that happens, they get so depressed that they turn to do these type of things, and it's horrible. And we need to find ways to prevent this, okay? That's something we definitely need to do. This is too many. I remember there's been like a school shooting every few weeks or to like every few months or so for a while now, and that's just crazy. That is insane. This wasn't happening a few years ago. Now all of a sudden so many shootings everywhere and bombings and stuff like that. It's crazy. We do need to embrace love and embrace hate, but always in a good way. Show your anger or love through art, writing, singing, YouTube, something you're passionate about. And you have in your heart to let all the anger go through that. And that's what I do. I write music, I do YouTube, I sing, I dance. That's how I get all my emotions out. And that's one thing that really, really helps that I would suggest to you guys is if you are really, really stressed out, or like if you're in high school and people are picking on you all the time and being so mean to you and you feel like you cannot handle it. And even if you don't have any friends, try to talk more to your parents. Your parents love you, okay? Your parents love you. If you're living with your parents, they love you. And you could talk to them and tell them about anything, and they would probably, hopefully, be there for you 100%. I'm sure that they would. And even if not that, you could go see a therapist, or even just talk to me. Like, I'm here. If you want to talk to somebody, talk to me, And, like, don't let it fester up inside you. That's one of the most worst things to do, is let anger fester up inside you and get you to a point where you do something drastic. Anger and pain are such strong emotions, like emotional pain. Like, it's just, some people cannot handle it. I can't handle it sometimes, but I have a way of getting through it. Like I said, YouTube, singing, dancing, writing music, all those things help me. And some people could do art, like painting and drawing. My friend Andrew Marlowe does that. Like, he paints and draws. He's an amazing artist. And I have another friend, Isaac, who can paint and draw. He's an amazing artist. My friend Tyler, he's an amazing poet and singer. And my sister is amazing at gaming. And that is a talent too. Like, let me tell you, like, Black Ops, I suck at that game. My sister is talented with that. I know very many talented people, and they put all their rage and all their emotions through the things that they're passionate about. Find something you're passionate about and throw yourself into that shit. Real talk. Put yourself into that and don't give up. If you're passionate or you have a dream, you follow that dream. No matter what nobody tells you, okay? Yeah, just let all that anger go in any way that you possibly can, in healthy ways. Because anger and pain is beautiful but scary emotions that you have to be able to control. It will free you if you learn how to control your emotions a little bit better time. It takes time, but you can do it, I promise you. These are things I practice, so hopefully this will help you too if you are in a similar situation as well. You can fight something out just a little bit and not kill each other, like have a boxing match or something, and then cry and hug each other. And know that it's true love causes hate. You can love someone so much that you can hate them. Love and hate go in together. Those are two of the strongest emotions, okay? I know from experience. Like pain, too. God created all of this, like all of this world and all of us. Like, there is something out there, a God that created all of this. For some reason, we are here, and there's a reason that we're here. Whatever that reason is, I don't know, but there is a reason for us to be here. If all of us have a meaning in life, we all have something we're meant to do in life, a role to play in this life. You are never a nobody. You are never any derogatory names towards yourself. You're nothing but awesome and loved and perfectly flawed. And God created us and could just as easily take us out if He feels we aren't going to get along or take care of this beautiful planet that He gave us to live on. Like, and that is for real though. Like, God, He could see us destroying this planet and be like, I'm over it. And He could just destroy it. This could be taken away. This life could be taken away at any moment. Life is precious. It can be taken away any moment. So we need to, for one, like with the nuclear stuff, stop, and we need to chill and get along and love each other, because hate solves nothing. Hate solves no problems. Anger and hate, no problems will be solved, promise you. And I pray for everyone involved, and I just cannot believe that this happened, but this is like, again, like the 18th time it's happened, almost in this year or since 2017, and that's horrible. That's a lot. That's bad. And what I want to do, the only thing I do is I wish that I could change the world in a way. I would love to be able to make the world a better place. I would love to be able to get people to get along and be happy and love each other and show compassion for one another. That's what God wanted us to do, was love our brothers and sisters. And we are brothers and sisters. We came from this earth. We came from this ground, this soul. We're made of the water and the land. We are a part of all of this universe. We are meant for greater things in this world than to bring each other down, to be doing horrible things, and people who just use you for money and fame, and people who just want to use you for everything, and people who lie to you, steal to you, cheat you. Like, there's so many people who do horrible things in this world, and if people would just be happy and love one another, if you want something, ask for it, anything like that, just do the right thing and put all your emotions into something healthy. If you are angry, put your emotions into something healthier, that you can get all your pain out and you will feel so much better. And just know that high school, for one thing, is not forever. High school is just a few years, then you're over. You could even, I even would suggest getting your GED, because now they do have, like, you have to do geometry and stuff and like all that stuff. Get your GED if you can't finish school. If you feel like you cannot deal with people or school, get your GED or homeschool or something. And if you have to stay in school or something, just know that these people ain't shit, and you can stand up for yourself, okay? Stand up for yourself. Be sassy, be happy, be your best self, and have confidence in yourself and love yourself. And other people, that will attract other people who are the same way, who love themselves and have fun. My energy attracts such good people a lot of the time, and it makes me very happy. A lot of you guys are so sweet, and I wish that the whole world could be as sweet as, like, the group of people I talk to in my Britney army and my friends and my family. I wish the whole world was that way, and one day we can get there. We can accomplish this. We can make this happen. We can make world peace happen if we all just try. That's all I have to say. That's a lot. I hate that this happened. Our country is in a weird place, and that school, all those kids, I pray for them. What they went through was a horrible thing, but we will get through this, and they will get through this and be strong. Britney Army strong, okay? If any of you kids see this video, I love you. I love you all, and I'm so sorry for what you went through, and you are strong. You are Army, Britney Army. You are strong people, and I love you all. And I pray for everyone, and I pray for this world. I pray for our planet. I pray for humanity. I pray for, like, all of us in the world, and pray that everything gets better and that these things stop happening and people learn to love one another. But this is so serious, I just can't even, but you guys, love one another. And if you see people who are hurting, try to talk to them. If you was to see someone who you think you could prevent this from happening just by talking to them, let them know they're loved. Do it. Let someone know that they're loved. Do something for somebody today. Pay it forward. Pay for somebody's food in front of you in line at the store at McDonald's or something. Like, I don't know. Tell someone they're pretty. Tell someone you love their jacket. Tell someone you love their hair. Just something nice. Say something nice to people. Do something nice to people today. And every day. I try to do that. I tell people all the time they're pretty, or I love their makeup, or I love their shirt. Like, just be nice. That's all you need to do. Again, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Mwah. Bye, everybody. And stay strong, stay inspired, follow your dreams, and know that you are all loved. Know that you are all loved so much. You are loved so much. I really do. I love y'all. I don't know how to end this. It's such a sad video. I love you guys, and I pray for all of you. I pray for this world, and again, do something nice for someone today. I love you. Mwah. Bye, everybody.